Forgiving others can be a powerful tool for personal growth. While it's not always easy, letting go of minor annoyances can greatly improve your daily life. This approach has worked wonders for me. Consider situations like a neighbor accidentally taking your trash bin, or someone cutting in line. These small irritations can really get under your skin if you dwell on them. While they might cause a momentary frown or flash of annoyance, it's crucial to remind yourself to let them go. Such minor hiccups are a regular part of life. You're bound to encounter them from time to time. By choosing not to worry about these small issues and deciding to forgive, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. This act of letting go allows you to enjoy the rest of your day without carrying negative emotions. When you find yourself annoyed by a small incident, take a moment to acknowledge what's happening. Recognizing your irritation is the first step towards releasing it. Sometimes, all it takes is a deep breath to help you calm down and regain perspective. Breathing deeply can help reduce immediate feelings of frustration. By practicing forgiveness in these small moments, you're cultivating a more positive outlook on life. This mindset can lead to greater peace of mind and improved relationships with those around you. Remember, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself as much as others. When faced with irritation, take a moment to decide how to respond. Instead of dwelling on the annoyance, focus on something positive. Think about what makes you happy or what you're looking forward to. Shifting your focus can help diminish the power of the annoyance. Ask yourself if this minor inconvenience will matter in the long run. Often, you'll find it's not worth the stress and energy you're giving it. Actively decide to let go of the annoyance. You can even say to yourself, I choose to forgive and move on. This conscious decision can help reinforce your commitment to letting go. For instance, if a colleague makes an offhand comment that bothers you, rather than stewing over it, decide to forgive and move on. By doing so, you prevent that comment from affecting your mood and productivity for the rest of the day. Forgiving easily doesn't mean ignoring all wrongdoings or never standing up for yourself. It simply means choosing not to let minor inconveniences and annoyances take up space in your mind and affect your happiness. By practicing easy forgiveness, you allow yourself to maintain a more positive and relaxed outlook on life. You'll find that your days are more enjoyable and less burdened by small irritations that used to get under your skin. While you may not feel ready to forgive everyone for everything, letting go of minor grievances is a powerful tool for enhancing your well-being. It frees you from unnecessary negativity and allows you to focus on the positive aspects of your day. Practice forgiving easily, and you'll find yourself feeling lighter and more at peace. Don't compare yourself to others. We've all done it at some point, yet it can be a painful experience, especially if we judge ourselves harshly. It's natural to compare ourselves to others, but it can become harmful when taken too far. When comparisons upset you, it's time to shift your perspective. This change can be challenging, but it's worthwhile. Instead of focusing on others, reflect on your own goals and achievements. Compare yourself to your past performance to track your progress. This shift doesn't mean ignoring others' successes. It means genuinely celebrating their achievements without feeling inadequate. When a friend accomplishes something great, avoid envy. Think, good for them. Appreciate their success without diminishing your own worth. Remember, everyone's path is unique. Their achievements don't negate your progress. By focusing on your growth, you become your own benchmark. Look back at where you started and recognize your improvements. This approach builds healthier self-esteem and a more positive outlook. If you're working on a personal project, compare your current results to your initial efforts. Celebrate the skills you've developed and obstacles you've overcome. Acknowledging your progress can be incredibly empowering. When you reach a personal milestone, take a moment to congratulate yourself. Recognize your hard work and dedication. This self-acknowledgement reinforces your self-worth and motivates you to keep pursuing your goals. Comparing yourself to others often stems from insecurity. By shifting focus to your own journey, you can build confidence and contentment. Remember, your worth isn't determined by how you measure up to others, but by your own growth and efforts. Focusing on your own path is crucial. Realize that the only validation you truly need comes from within. Your value isn't measured by comparing yourself to others, but by your personal growth and accomplishments. While it's beneficial to observe and learn from those around you, let their successes inspire rather than discourage you. Use their achievements as motivation to pursue your own goals. Remember, your journey is unique. Have you noticed how easy it is to focus on what's going wrong in life instead of what's right? Many people tend to dwell on their problems without considering solutions. This mindset can be draining and overwhelming. Fixating on problems and viewing them negatively can create a sense of gloom. It can make everything seem worse than it actually is. This outlook becomes a heavy burden, affecting your mood and overall well-being. However, there's a powerful shift that can make a significant difference: focusing on solutions. When you concentrate on finding answers, it changes your entire perspective. Instead of feeling stuck, you begin to see opportunities and possibilities. This approach can energize you and provide a sense of purpose and direction. For instance, when facing a challenging situation at work, don't spend hours worrying about what went wrong. Instead, start thinking about how to fix it. Consider what steps you can take to improve the situation. When faced with a challenge, consider the resources available to help you. By focusing on solutions, you'll start to see a way forward and feel more in control and optimistic. This change in thinking not only helps solve problems, but also positively impacts your mood. Actively seeking solutions makes you more likely to feel motivated and hopeful. It can put a spring in your step, making you more resilient when facing difficulties. To make this mindset a habit, catch yourself when dwelling on problems. Ask yourself what you can do to improve the situation or what possible solutions exist. It might take practice, but over time, this way of thinking can become second nature. For example, if you're stressed about a personal relationship, think about actions to improve communication or resolve conflicts. If worried about finances, start planning a budget or look for ways to increase your income. By consistently focusing on solutions, you'll become more proactive and less reactive. This approach helps you handle challenges more effectively and contributes to a positive, resilient mindset. Now, consider how you react when someone is angry with you for almost no reason. Imagine a delivery person with a surly attitude at your door. Instead of reacting with anger, picture they've had a bad day and are letting off steam. While you don't condone their gruff demeanor, you don't take it personally. After all, they don't know you, and their attitude likely has nothing to do with you. Even when someone who knows you acts offhand, it's unlikely to be about you. You have a knack for staying positive. This isn't just about being optimistic. It's about safeguarding your mental health and happiness. You know that anger drains your energy and disrupts your peace of mind. Getting defensive doesn't change others' attitudes. It only prolongs negative experiences. You've realized that your reaction is within your control. By not taking things personally, you protect your well-being. This approach gives you freedom. You don't get caught up in others' negativity or add to their stress. It helps you stay grounded and prevents you from feeling down. When you don't take things to heart, you avoid unnecessary stress. It's like having a shield that protects you from negativity. There's no reason to worry about things that don't directly affect you. From your point of view, getting upset only hurts yourself without improving anything. Holding grudges doesn't help, it just makes you feel worse. So, you've learned to let go of these feelings quickly. You don't care if others think you should be angry when you'd rather be happy. You found that staying relaxed not only helps you, but also positively affects those around you. Your calm demeanor can help ease tense situations. It often improves other people's moods faster when someone is upset. When faced with anger, responding peacefully can be disarming. It often leads to more positive interactions. By not taking things personally, you save energy for what truly matters in life. Remember that everyone has bad days. Their actions usually reflect their own struggles, not your worth. This outlook helps maintain peace of mind and creates a more harmonious environment. Choosing not to take things personally frees you from the emotional burden of others' actions and words. It's a powerful way to protect your own well-being. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes when they upset you can be tough. However, it's a valuable habit to develop. Try to imagine what it's like to be that person, living their life with their troubles. This approach can help you feel more compassionate and understanding. Think about a time when someone upset you. Instead of reacting with anger, consider what they might be going through. Ask yourself what could be causing their behavior. Are they dealing with work stress, personal problems, or health issues? These possibilities can soften your response and foster empathy. If appropriate, you might directly ask the person if everything is all right. This shows you care and gives them a chance to share their concerns. Sometimes just knowing someone will listen can improve their behavior. It's natural to feel defensive when mistreated, and it's okay to have those feelings. However, stepping back and considering the other person's perspective can lead to more positive outcomes. By practicing empathy and understanding, you create a more supportive environment for yourself and others. This approach can turn potentially negative situations into opportunities for growth and connection. By making a conscious effort to understand others' perspectives, you can manage your reactions better. This practice helps you stay calm and reduces stress from misunderstandings and conflicts. Remember, nobody is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes occasionally. There will be times when you feel your anger rising despite your best efforts. The key is to recognize these moments and gently remind yourself to consider the other person's point of view. Over time, this will become a habit, and you'll find it easier to stay empathetic, even in difficult situations. Making a habit of putting yourself in other people's shoes not only improves your relationships, but also enhances your own well-being. It allows you to navigate social interactions with greater ease and reduces the emotional burden of conflict. Empathy can transform your perspective, helping you to see the humanity in everyone you